Hello friends, welcome to dptutorials. In this video tutorial, let us learn about EPS, Enterprise Project Structure, and OBS, Organization Breakdown Structure. This chapter describes how to define EPS that will be used to organize and manage the projects in any organization. EPS is nothing but hierarchical structure that identifies the company-wide projects and enables organizing and management of those projects. Here, if you could see EPS, suppose my company name is EPS and there are two different EPS nodes. Thereby, it is getting divided into two different projects, and each project will be further divided into WPS. And let's see what is OBS, Organizational Breakdown Structure. This is nothing but OBS represents management that is responsible at the EPS node or WPS node of any project structure. Any organization breakdown structure is a hierarchical arrangement of project's management structure. The OBS is almost same as a resource pool. While resources are assigned to activities, OBS elements are associated with EPS nodes, which was earlier discussed. So, OBS will be linked to EPS and each project manager will be assigned to a project to the EPS and OBS structures. So let's see in Primavera how to create these EPS and OBS. I click on these projects to actually get into the project view and to create any EPS. Before creating a EPS or OBS, let's understand terminology of the structure. I go to the sample EPS here. This initial L1 level 1 hierarchy is known as the root level. These are called as roots. So level 1 structure is known as roots, and each root will be further divided into nodes. If you see this L2, level 2 structures are known as nodes, and each node can be further divided into nodes as well as projects. And each EPS structure will be dealt with EPS ID and EPS name and responsible project manager. This was created using the OBS, can be assigned to this particular EPS node or any project. You can even add EPS using this add button. You can even delete, cut, copy. Like to copy paste this one, you can cut this and paste into other node, and you can change the levels using these 4 navigation buttons. So let's see how to create an EPS. This is a sample EPS which was built in this Primavera tool. Let's create some of our own EPS now. I click on EPS and I close this root, and now you add a new EPS level. So I want to have an entirely EPS structure. So I move this to the left side so as to create a new level. Here you can see it. I am calling it as DP as ID, and EPS name will be dptutorials. This will be our new EPS level name, and this will be further divided into click add button and name it as India projects. And adding one more node as US. Name it as US projects. Okay. Now under EPS, I would like to add more levels. click on Add, and you can observe that the new item is being placed at the bottom. In order to adjust these levels, you can use the arrows to indent or outdent. Let's bring this under India Projects. I'll be clicking the right indent. Let's bring to the same level, previous level, by clicking the left indent. Press the top arrow to bring this below India, and then click the right indent. Then I will be naming it as construction. Now by selecting this, if I click on the add button, a new node will be added in the same level. Now name it as oil, that is oil and gas. Click add again and name it as infra and expand this as infrastructure. So this would be my Indian projects. So if you want to further divide the construction node, click on add button and bring this under construction and name it as buildings. Click add again to insert one more node and name it as industrial. So this is how we can create the EPS structure in Primavera. If you want to copy or move the nodes to different nodes, just copy and paste them wherever required. Let us close this now. Now let's get into OBS. Let us see how to create OBS. Go to the Enterprise tab in the menu bar and click on OBS. So these are already loaded OBS structure in my Primavera. If you would like to add, click the add button and name it as General Manager. And under this, I would like to add further. I click add and name it as Project Manager. And indent it to the right side, and under Project Manager I will be adding a Construction Manager, and click add, name it as Electrical Manager, and click to add a Mechanical Manager, and then finally PMO Head. So this way, add and assign responsibilities here. For example, if I select Facilities, the responsibility will be shown here. How to add these responsibilities? Once you create the OBS, close this. Go to the Enterprise tab in the menu bar. Click on Enterprise to view the EPS. Now I select Indian Projects, and in the bottom window you can assign the responsibilities. You can assign the responsible manager for the Indian Projects. Now I am selecting the General Manager for this by clicking on this plus button. Now close this and go back to the OBS window and select General Manager, and under Responsibility you can view the list of EPS nodes or projects which are assigned to him. So in this way you can view the EPS and OBS and to link with each other in Primavera. Friends, this is all about EPS and OBS. If you have enjoyed this tutorial, please give a like, share and comment. For further more interesting videos, please do subscribe dptutorials. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.